we were in a crowd of 1 million people, he would be one of them that stood out.
A sea of people packed the quad at Steele Canyon High School just hours ago to remember a student killed in a tragic crash last week.
10 News reporter Rachel Bianco was there with how the most powerful moment came from a woman who didn't even know Julian Ferrer.
It's been almost a week since Julian Ferrer was killed, and this collection of flowers outside the school continues to grow. There were hundreds of glowing candles, the tears for Julian endless.
If we were in a crowd of 1 million people, he would be one of them that stood out.
Stood out for his humor and intelligence, the type of kid who talked about physics for fun and corrected your grammar on Facebook. His younger sister shared a funny story.
When I was a baby and Julian was 2, and he flipped me in my baby seat just to see what would happen.
Julian's parents, brother and sister, sat in the front row. One of the most powerful moments came from the woman who was with him during his final moments.
I want you to all know that he was not alone.
10 News spoke to Leslie Cloud the day of the accident. She was behind the 16-year-old when he drifted across Steele Canyon Road and hit this truck head on.
I did as much as I could for him at that moment, and I didn't let him go until the paramedics got there.
Those paramedics knew Julian. He rear-ended Isaac Gonzalez the day before the fatal crash.
I calmed him down. He was freaking out how much his dad was going to kill him. Luckily, he only suffered a hurt thumb.
The next day, the same paramedics could not save Julian. Funeral services for Julian are scheduled for Friday. In Rancho San Diego, Rachel Bianco, 10 News.